hard-fought win. I thought it would be tough, but I didn't think it would be that tough. I knew they were physical, athletic, strong. They defend you, they pressure, they speed you up. I thought they did a great job in the second half going with the 1-3-1 look. Slowed us down a little bit, so I thought, again, a great effort by those guys, the way they battled, the way they compete, made plays, stayed aggressive, really made us work for shots offensively. And I told our guys, I think this game made us a better team playing against a team, because oftentimes you don't see that level of athleticism, length, and physicality on the floor with speed, especially in the last maybe 4 minutes of the first half in transition. They really got the best of us in our transition defense. We didn't do a great job.
Closer to the level of assertion that you want to see out of Ivan?
Yeah, I think that's who Ivan Rabb is, what you saw tonight. Again, who knows if he'll be that the next night? Because I just think, when you're injured and you have that kind of time off, there's still a grace period. Your body has to go through something. Your body shuts down on you, weightlifting, it bogs you down. But he'll get there. But that was close to it. I thought he did a good job of staying aggressive, staying active, staying locked in.
There were times tonight that Charlie really kind of looked like a freshman. It was really the first time where he
Yeah.
really looked like he struggled, but he stuck with it.
He did. Again, he can make shots, he can make plays, and that's what we talk as a staff. At some point, he'll be a freshman, and I thought he looked like that. Then I looked at the stats; he had 19 points, but he can score the ball, and he's a good player. And that was a good game for him, because that level of athleticism, physicality on the perimeter, the way they defend him, because obviously you see some of the things he was doing. When he comes off the ball screen, they made a conscious effort to not allow him to make plays and force him to make passes as opposed to making plays. And I thought he stuck with it. And I thought they did a great job being physical with him without fouling. And I think it's a tremendous amount of growth for him as a basketball player.
Yeah. Kings has really produced the last 3 or 4 games. Do you see a different confidence in him here recently?
I think so. I felt good, and I've said it before, but I thought Cam and Kingsley were our 2 most improved basketball players going into the summer and into the fall. Just the work that they put in, and just to see their growth. And one thing about King, it's not so much as how many points he scores. It's blocking shots, protecting the lane, playing, because he used to foul all the time, but playing defense without foul. That's 40 minutes he didn't foul out. And he does a great job keeping his hands out. But that's, oftentimes you spend a lot of time working on skill work, developing your offense. He spent a lot of time playing defense without fouling, keeping his hands high, moving his feet, and he does a great job. And you don't realize how big and physical he is until you're up against him the whole night, because he challenges shots. He knows how to move his feet, keep rebounds high. And it really helps our perimeter guys out. And we say it all the time, our perimeter guys got to do a great job in helping Cam, and Ivan in that lane. They got to do a great job keeping those guys on the perimeter.
You got some mileage out of your 2-3 zone tonight. There was a long stretch where they didn't have a bucket against that zone.
Now, we spent a lot of time with it, so it's not like we just said let's throw this out there. So it worked because we spent time with it. And maybe that's what it takes for me to play it, more. But Ivan got in foul trouble. We had no choice but to keep him on the floor to play the zone. I thought we did a good job with it. We got to be aggressive with our guards up top, to be assertive and get aggressive in that basketball. But other than that, I thought we did a good job with our rotations.
And also when you had Charlie and Sam and Mullins on the court at the same time, that was pretty effective.
Well, good ball handlers, good decision makers, keep balls alive. And again, Charlie and Sam, Charlie and Grant are better 3-point shooters. We wanted Sam up top in that 1-3-1 to make plays off the dribble. And he did a great job late. He made the shot late. And I thought in the last 3 minutes he was more assertive in attacking the 1-3-1 as opposed to the previous 5-10.
Other than obviously Kingsley having to play more, is there anything else that Cam's absence makes you do that to you?
Oh yeah, it's tough when you because what happens, you go in the summertime into the fall, you practice like you have a good team. You practice like Jabari Bird's a part of your team. Cameron's a part of your team. And even though Brandon Chalk he's a vital part of our team and does a great job in practice, he's not practicing now. So you don't say, okay, well, this might happen, let's practice this way. We might lose 3 key guys. Nobody practiced like that, but it happens. So now you make adjustments. Because we spend a lot of time with our offense, high-low offense with our bigs, high-low action, and then into ball screens. So now some of that is gone with Cam, because you still want fresh legs. Because I thought in practice we did a good job with Cam and Kingsley playing together. What now you as opposed to practicing 2 hours, it's down to 1:15 because you got to have fresh bodies and fresh legs. So you just hope they maintain the things that you taught and get the reps. And that's a hard thing to do when you lack bodies. And Ivan's still coming around, so you don't want to wear him out in practice. So, but, you like to have, all your guys on the floor to be the team you want to be. But I think in the long run, we'll be a better team because these guys have to play minutes.
But tonight especially, it seemed like you really missed Jabari because you needed that
Yes.
additional score on the wing.
Yes.
They were playing that zone.
Yes, and again, Jabari has a reputation. He's an elite shooter, and you don't have a guy out there. I mean, credit those guys for doing what they do on the other team to making other guys make plays and make shots. But again, I mean, Jabari hopefully gets back soon. I mean, again, when you're trying to be one of the better teams, you need a guy that level on the floor. And same way with Cam, because I thought Cam was playing great basketball.
Have you talked to him since this operation?
Cam? Oh, yeah, I talk to him all the time.
How's his spirit?
If you know Cam, he's angry. Cam's angry. He wants to be on that floor. Cam's angry and upset.
Coach, when did you know you had something with Charlie?
Well, the thing with Charlie, you have to give a lot of credit. And Charlie had the luxury of playing with his high school team and his AAU team were all the same guys, the same coaches. So it's not it was never really a transition for him with this coach, that coach. I come back from the summertime and I got a different style. So he played the same way for 4 years. He's been in the same AAU program, and again, his high school coach is also the AAU coach. And what they did a great job of with Charlie, and with all their guys in their program, they have a high level of confidence. The only thing Charlie was lacking when he stepped on campus was experience. But Charlie's been on the stage. Charlie's been in big games. Charlie scored 55 points in high school, so Charlie won state champ. So he's been exposed. They played in major terms on the AAU circuit high school level. So again, it's just 18-year-old kid stepping on college campus, and I thought this was a good game for him, his continued growth from a physical standpoint. Not that he backed down from any challenges, but he'll continue to get better. And we felt at some point he'd show that he's a freshman. I thought he did that tonight, even though he had 19 points. But he battled, and he won't back down from a challenge. Just like that one shot, I thought he was about to take that. He says he's ready to take that shot. Ooh.
You might have been out on the court.
Oh, man. I tried to take it out of his hands.
How does he take pressure off you, like Ivan?
Well, he can make plays, and he can make free throws. And he's shifty with the basketball. He pushes in transition. He probes the defense. He finds shooters, and he can make shots. That's one thing about a guy like that comes off ball screens. Not only can he get to the rim and make plays and pass the ball, but he can make shots. So now you have to extend your defense. But I thought tonight they did a good job of making him give the ball up. When he turned the corner, he was able to get to the rim. But when he couldn't turn the corner, they forced him to get the ball up. So, but he just makes plays, and he makes other guys better because he gives you the ball to make plays, and just about other guys making plays.
One last question for Coach.
Other teams are kind of starting to see how good Charlie is now. What do you guys kind of do to sort of combat any adjustments that they make provide him?
Just play. I mean, just play. I don't think there's necessarily a script. We'll scout teams and see what they do. I mean, we watch film, so we know what they try to do. If they make any adjustments. Again, as a point guard, you got to go get the ball. They got two guys on you, get the ball to the floor. Like Domingo dunked the ball. They pressing. In the first half, I thought we were stagnant against the press. Get the ball to the top and score the ball if they're pressing you. And Charlie's a guy, he can break a press by himself, but just get it over the top and play. I think that's a game-to-game thing, depending on how teams defend them. So I think the luxury, the way the game's officiated now, you can't be physical like you used to. You can't bump guys. You can kind of body hit, but you really can't bump. So a guy, you can be 5'5", 6'2", it doesn't matter, because that element of the game is lost. So a guy like Charlie Moore, it doesn't matter who's defending. Unless you're tall and try to take a shot away, he drives the ball, you foul him, it's a foul. You bump him, it's a foul. That's why he's effective, the way the games are called. I mean, so he has a chance to have success.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.